Hey everybody, today I'm going to do this 1980s look. I'm going to be entering it in Makeup Geek's contest for a decade look or whatever she called it. Anyway, I just hope you guys like it. This is kind of going to go in line with, of course, all my other decade tutorials. And so keep watching for the tutorial and I hope you like it. It's pretty crazy. Boo. Okay, this is what the finished eye is going to look like. So we're going to start by putting on a eyeshadow base. I'm using Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So they probably didn't have much in the way of eyeshadow bases in the 80s. So can you imagine what it would be like to have color like this creasing? It would be a little scary, I think. Okay, so once you've got that, we're going to take a bright teal blue or any similar color eyeliner. And this is Urban Decay Electric. And we're going to line the waterline with this. Now don't worry about the color showing up too much. We basically just want to kind of tint this so it will blend with the other blue shadow that we're going to add. Okay, next we're going to take a small eyeshadow brush, and for our one eyeshadow color we're going to use MAC Fab Flashy. Any orange eyeshadow will work fine. You can go with pink, blue, green, basically any bright color you want to use. So then we're just going to take this over the whole lid, as you can see from this side. So don't be shy with the color usage or how high you take it, whatever. This is not meant to be natural looking. The 80s was definitely a lot about just tons of makeup, no natural. I mean, once in a while, I mean, you know, for teenage girls, whatever, sometimes they'd have more natural looks, but if you just want to go crazy, and they did, this would be a good look for that. So we're just going to kind of extend this out just a little bit on this edge. And blend it right into the eyebrow. So we actually have the color like going in there. Okay, so once you've got that pretty well blended, doesn't have to be perfect, we're going to take a blue eyeliner pencil. This is from MAC and it's Hyacinth. So this is the color, I don't know if you can see that. And now we're going to line the top and the bottom. So we're going to do this nice and thick. Once again, don't be shy with the color. I'm going to go a little closer here. Okay, and then here we're just going to bring it out enough to connect it onto the bottom. And get this as close to the lashes as you can and bring it all the way to the inner corner. Okay, that looks good. Now we're going to take our smudger. This is from e.l.f. And you're just going to smudge this line. So it almost looks like it's powder instead of liner. And a lot of the pictures do look like they used powder, but I'm pretty sure it's eyeliner. And I actually did see an ad in one of my sister's magazines from the 80s, and it showed one of those eyeliner things with an eyeliner on one side and then a smudger on the other side. So I think this will be pretty authentic. And now for the eyebrows. Definitely fill them in, even if you don't normally. You want them to be very big and crazy looking. So this one I've already filled in, and I actually did extend it a little bit just for the heck of it. So you're just going to fill them in and maybe almost create a kind of square shape on this part. Here, kind of go for that Brooke Shields look just a little bit. And then just fill them in all the way, even if they're already dark. This will just make them more intense looking. Alright, and then with a brow brush, we're just going to lightly brush them through, but mainly we're just focusing on trying to get this, kind of get them a little bit crazy looking with the ends kind of sticking up a little bit. So I don't know if you can see that, but just so that it's, I mean, not so it's like really weird, but it's still going to be pretty weird. Okay, so now I'm just going to kind of even out the eyeshadow a little bit and add mascara to the top and bottom. Once again, don't be shy, put as much as you can. I'm using Maybelline Colossal mascara. I'm just going to do that. You can even use colored mascara if you want to, it's totally up to you. So, I will be right back. Alright, now that the eyes are finished, we're going to look even more like a clown by adding some bright pink blush. So what I'm going to use is Milani just powder blush in Mango Tango. So that's the color. And you could probably find something similar by MAC or other brands, because this one isn't available anymore. But now we're just going to take just a small blush brush or contouring brush and take some of this. And for the 80s cheek, we're going to focus on the cheekbones. So mine are kind of hard to find, but just kind of feel if you can't see yours, and we're just going to add this right on them. So once again, the more the better. This stuff is really pigmented, so it's easy to add a good amount. So we're actually going to bring this up a little bit here as well. Okay, crazy. I know I'm probably going to blend it a little bit with a powder brush, but just so we get the color on here, I will leave it. Oops. Okay. Oh my gosh, I look like a freak. Okay, I'm going to go get my powder brush really quick. Okay, and with this, I'm just going to blend this some more, but trying to keep it still on the cheekbone, just so I don't have so much color. If you're warm toned, I would not opt for a bright pink blush because it will make you look even more like a clown. So go for something more orange and that will match your eyeshadow. Okay, so that's about it for the blush, I think. Looks good enough, I guess. And for lips, I've already added a lip liner, filled in my lips and lined them with Mary Kay Dusty Rose. I would go for something a little brighter, but I don't really have one. So then the lipstick I'm going to use is MAC Lustering. So it's nice, bright pink color. Man, I cannot talk. Okay. So put on as much of this as you can. Okay, so here is your finished 1980s look. Hope this was authentic for you, and thanks so much for watching. I'll be posting a few more videos very soon. See you later.